Have you heard of the acronym DTI? What is it and why is it important? DTI very simply stands for debt to income, and it's a ratio based off of your debts compared to your monthly income. Now, why is it important? Because each loan program that is out there has a set debt to income ratio that we have to follow when we are trying to approve you for a loan. So there's a maximum number that each program sets. And so that's why we're looking at your debts compared to your income to see how much money we can allow you to go out and buy a home for. What is included in your debt to income ratio would be things like any existing mortgages, any auto loans or personal loans, things that typically show up on a credit report. We also would look at credit cards, but there are a lot of stuff that's not included. So things like your internet, your cell phone payments, your subscriptions to Netflix and all of the other services that are out there, those things are not included in this ratio. So that's pretty important to know. In most cases, we want this ratio to be about 45% or less. That would give you the widest range of options when it comes to loan programs. But there are many programs where you can actually go a little bit higher, even up to 50. These ratios are a good rule of thumb when it comes to affordability, but they also have their limitations. Because there's a lot of stuff that's not included and debts that you could have that won't be included in this. That's why I'm a big fan of sitting down and putting together your comfortable monthly budget because only you know how much you can truly afford. In a lot of cases, we're able to approve people for amounts that are higher than what they could actually afford. I use myself and my wife for example. The home we bought was actually quite a bit less than what we could technically be approved for based off of these ratios, but we knew what our comfortable monthly payment was, so we knew exactly what range we needed to stay within. So as you're preparing to buy a home, understand that when you hear the acronym DTI, it's very simply just your monthly debts compared to your monthly income. But more importantly, I want you to focus on your comfortable budget and knowing what that amount is, and then work from there to fit the home to that comfortable payment. If you stick within that number, nothing else that goes on in the market, prices or rates can really affect you because you know that that is your comfortable payment and you're not extending yourself outside of that.